What's going on? And welcome to another tabletop review from players like you. Every Saturday night, I host board game night at Gaming Giant in downtown Fairfax. Besides getting a chance to play a wide variety of games, including some classics, players also get an opportunity to play new or unreleased games. And all I ask in return is that they leave me a little review on these note cards. This time they got to play the newest release in the Horrified franchise, Dungeons and Dragons by Ravensburger. Horrified Dungeons and Dragons is a cooperative game where all players win or lose together. The players win if they defeat all the monsters on the game board. Each monster is defeated in a unique way, which can be found on its monster map. The players lose if the terror level reaches its maximum, or the monster deck is empty. Besides being set in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, Horrified Dungeons and Dragons also introduces the D20, which adds an extra wrinkle to the game mechanics. So, what did the players think? Sarah O said, I felt like I could finally play a D&D game that I could follow along with and contribute to the gameplay. That's awesome. The game was very approachable and fun, and she gave it an 8 out of 10. Andrea P said, had a lot of fun playing this game with friends. Took a little bit to understand all the rules, but was pretty easy to pick up. Felt like I was playing an actual D&D session. Well-made game, would play again. And they also gave it an 8 out of 10. Kathy A said, I have never played this sort of game, so it was slightly confusing for me at first. After about 3 rounds, I started to get the strategy and it became fun. Liked the characters and artistry of the board. They also gave it an 8 out of 10. Brandon P said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I got to hang out with 4 other friends and poke that, not gonna say that, and poke that beast's eyes out. Murder with friends, pass civilians along a conga line of danger, and throw items at your problems. And they gave it a 9 out of 10. I'm a huge fan of the Horrified franchise, and I love what they've done with Dungeons & Dragons. The added mechanic of the D20 does bring some excitement and randomization to the gameplay. I also love that just like their last 2 releases, it is also backwards compatible with those games. So super, super excited to see where this franchise goes next, and you cannot go wrong with Horrified Dungeons & Dragons. So for me, Horrified Dungeons & Dragons is an easy recommendation. Why don't you let me know what D&D adjacent board games you love and I should try out? Also, if you're interested in being part of the review process, once again, it's Gaming Giant in downtown Fairfax, Virginia, Saturday nights. Until next time, bye-bye.